Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and a clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Jukes his way for more. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Back to throw, it's Manziel. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, USF. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to...
Fires one high and deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
All wideouts, no backs. To the air, it's Manziel. Finds his big tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Shields.
Offenses don't like being in these situations. They don't like having little success on 1st and 2nd down, because now you know I got to pass the football. I got to air it out. It makes me really predictable. So let's make sure you take care of the football and find those plays you really like.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bulls will come to the line to convert on 4th down. On the option. Now the toss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the air. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you... He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 25. And he ran away. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Shields. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
What an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by this receiver, and that's why this quarterback's had a day. Guys making plays all over the field.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and it'll be enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulls trying to get him to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run, you know it. So to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense. And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to throw. It's Manziel. Lofts one deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Makes his connection. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down. And the pass is intercepted. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jet. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, USF. And the The pummeling has started. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Shields. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Manziel. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than... The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Bulls! A first down for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the ball squirted out. The D scoops it up. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Touchdown! Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking to pass. It's Manziel. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! And on first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after him. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass is caught at the 25. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, USF! Offense set on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Back to throw. It's Manziel. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is working.
Touchdown, Bull. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.